Welcome to Target. We believe in a safe, diverse, and inclusive environment for our employees and our customers. Because of this, we train new employees on what microaggression is, the kinds of microaggression, how it affects people, and what to do if it occurs. According to Merriam-Webster, microaggression is a comment or action that subtly and often unconsciously or unintentionally expresses a prejudiced attitude toward a member of a marginalized group.
Why microaggression is bad. Microaggression is bad because it can offend people of different cultures and backgrounds. In order to not offend people, you must try to become aware of what different policies and ways to interact based on cultures are. Repeated microaggressions can cause long-term detrimental impact, contributing to low self-esteem. After years of people being subjected to these microaggressions, they may feel that they have less self-worth than people who have not encountered these on a regular basis.
We educate our employees on what microaggression is so that we bring awareness to its effects within the workplace. Knowing that it exists can help empower employees to evaluate their words and actions around others, for protection, for empowerment, and for accountability. We also want to educate on what can be done when it does occur.
Microaggression and sexual orientation. Some microaggressions are unconscious, such as the perpetrator doesn't even know that they did something, while some microaggressions may be intentional, as the perpetrator may be aware of their actions but not realize the negative impact that they may have on people. Words can hurt just as much as actions. Consider what you are saying and how it could hurt someone else.
Examples of ethnicity-based microaggression can be seen in these pictures shown here. 1. You are really pretty for a dark-skinned girl. 2. Can you see as much as white people you know because of your eyes? Or 3. When people think it's weird that I listen to Carrie Underwood. The examples shown in the previous slide have many effects in the workplace. These include lower talent in the workplace, where the workforce talent may be lowered due to unconscious preferential bias. What is meant by that is one race may have a preconceived higher talent ceiling versus another race. Therefore, your team's talent may be lacking because of this unconscious decision. Morale and productivity. Low morale can be another effect caused by ethnic-based microaggression. If microaggression is not kept under control, team members may not open up to share thoughts or ideas, therefore feeding into lower productivity. Other reasons for lower productivity would be that these employees that are being victimized by the microaggression and may not see or feel the same appreciation as other team members. Hostile work environment. If employees are made to feel inferior because of the way they are treated at work, and they have to work in a less desirable environment, they are not going to want to be there and put forth all of their potential.
According to the Journal of Muslim Mental Health, there are 6 main groups of religious microaggression. The first type is endorsing religious stereotypes. These are statements or behaviors that are made to people that communicate false, presumptuous, or incorrect perceptions of certain religious groups. An example of this would be believing that all Mormons have multiple wives, or that a Jewish person is cheap. The second type of religious microaggression is exotization. This is when people view other religions as trendy or foreign. The third type is pathology of different religions. These are statements and behaviors in which individuals equate certain religious practices or traditions as being abnormal, sinful, or deviant. An example of this would be telling someone that they are in the wrong religion. The fourth type is religious identity as the norm. Comments or behaviors that convey people's presumption that their religion is the standard and behave accordingly. This would be someone who would wish you Merry Christmas even if they knew you were of a different religion, or insisting on saying God bless you after you sneeze. The fifth type is religious homogeneity. These are statements in which individuals assume that every believer of a religious practice practices the same customs or has the same beliefs as the entire group. An example of this is assuming that all Muslim people wear head coverings. The sixth type of religious microaggression is denial of religious prejudice. This is when individuals claim that they are not religiously biased, even if their words or behaviors may indicate otherwise.
Microaggression involving gender in the workforce only helps create distance between coworkers. Here at Target, we believe that all employees are equal and everyone is capable of completing the same task. Our goal at Target is to create an environment where no assumptions or remarks are made involving gender. Some examples could be a male colleague telling a female colleague she's not capable of lifting something only because she's a female. Or example of a female colleague telling a male colleague he's not capable of helping out decorating certain seasonal departments like our Christmas or Halloween sections. Here at Target, we want all employees to feel free and safe. And by getting rid of microaggression involving gender, we believe we can do that. Here at Target, we believe that all forms of microaggression should be reported. And we strive for any employee that sees it or hears it, report it to any shift supervisor or other forms of management. However, if you are a victim of microaggression, here are some steps that we wish you would follow. The first thing is do not retaliate. Whenever a person retaliates, it only helps escalate the situation and make it worse. So the second thing you should do is leave the area. That way they cannot continue and we can move on and report it to a shift supervisor. This way the incident will be documented and written down and help to make sure that it does not happen again. By following these steps, we believe that we can create an environment that it will not happen again, and any sort of microaggression that does happen can be eliminated. Thank you.
In conclusion, microaggression can take place anywhere at any time. It can involve any person regardless of race, sexual orientation, religious background, or sex. The form of harassment should be taken seriously and handled in a professional manner. The effect the microaggression in the workplace can make the company a fun, energetic, and productive company, or it can make the workplace the exact opposite.